Let's get into it, man. This is like word, man. Tommaso Ciampa is all elite. Man, that's
what is I just need
Shane McMahon, man. Shane McMahon, general manager on AEW TV, general manager. That's crazy.
Shane McMahon,
yeah, Shane McMahon. There's a rumor saying that he may shout out everybody. Hey, damn, my fault, y'all. I gotta change. Let me shout out my man Maybach Mel, Patriots VIP podcast. Hold up real quick, y'all. Beg my pardon. Dang, what the world? Change the background real quick. But we still talking though, man. Bush, how you feeling, Bush, man? How you feeling, Bush?
I'm good. Besides the snow and the cold, I'm okay.
Hey, I hope y'all safe out there, man. You know, my Patriots is, we going to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I ain't want to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Y'all told you with that.
How about the Patriots? How about them Patriots?
Y'all got it.
Hey, baby.
Cool, though.
Hey.
I guarantee you the Seahawks will run the ball on the 1 yard line this time.
They ain't gonna able to run the ball against us. So that's the thing. Listen. Hey, man, they try to everybody that beast mode back from one game.
Yep, one day Russ contract.
That's diabolical. That's diabolical. We get signed beast mode back for one day. It's crazy.
No, one rush attempt.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I be doing that sometimes, but yeah, it's for one day. Hey, shout out to Daniel Barry in the chat, man. It's funny though. But also, did that episode we did an episode. That's my fault too. We did an episode. I'm still gonna put it out there. I don't know, but that's on my fault. That's my man. We did it. Me and Bud did record an episode, so like, I'm working on this right. It said 30%. Yeah, I'm working on it right now, man. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I don't know what, but I should have did it the other way anyway. But neither are there. Y'all gonna get 2 episodes this week. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot going on, man. Shane McMahon we thought a rumor last year, and now they now he could be a TV GM by March. Be on screen. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man, because WWE don't really mess with Shane McMahon no more. He'd be at I think he was at an event and they ain't show him on TV.
He wasn't really yeah, but it's like, what did Shane do? Shane didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe his dad
got fired,
but Shane didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
he was a part of that.
He got fired in 2022. I know when so I mean, I don't think he's gonna wrestle no more though. I think that's over with. I think his in-ring career over with. But still though, he knows the business. He's a good wrestling character. I mean, and it's crazy because he comes back on on Turner Sports. You can say right now, fellas, AEW. Yeah, I can say that. WWE is picking up low key though. I'm gonna give credit when credit is due. WWE is picking up right now. They slowly cooking. They simmering right now. They simmering. They got I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they preheating.
I'm liking it.
Man, they preheating.
I mean, I'm like the Finn Balor. The Finn Balor stuff is good right now. They building. They building. AJ style stuff. The Trick Williams. I like all they're doing right now. I like what we're doing in NXT too. They build them. We said this, Bush. They got building the young characters, and they doing that. So I can't, you know what I mean? TNA AMC deal right now. It's cool. They lose a lot of talent though. They gotta, but yeah, man. It's been Shane McMahon. Yeah, I mean, how you feel about it? Shane McMahon is all elite. How you feel? That's great. Is it great or good? Is it bad? Is a bad move? Is a good move?
No, I think it's a good opportunity for Shane, in a general manager setting to be in that position. Because I don't think he really was a GM too frequently in WWE. He had he had like short-term temps maybe, but now as a full-time GM now to see what his creative control looks like.
Yeah, and as an on-screen character, he's a dope on-screen character, so I can't get mad at that. So I mean, hey, it's only rumors right now, but that'd be. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find confirmation of it. I know shout out to Kyle, he posted in a group chat, and I'm saying I was looking like the double confirmation because we've been hearing the rumor. We saw the picture, we saw the infamous. They were in the press conference room, and Jamie and Tony Khan was there, so it's gonna be interesting for sure. It's gonna be very interesting. A lot going on. Speaking of All Elite, Tommaso Ciampa is now All Elite, man. How you feel about that, Bush?
I'm actually surprised by that, honestly. Like,
yeah,
I'm surprised. Like, he had a good tag team, and next, it's kind of like Simmer again. Simmer went out with that, and now he's AEW. But I feel like because of the route, a lot of superstars are currently with WWE, kind of not being utilized properly.
Right.
I'm not surprised because now they're going to a brand that is still in its early stages and growing,
right?
And they have a chance to while they're still, I guess they're prime or in a good position to really, stretch their wings out instead of being crushed more or less by the confines of being under the WWE brand.
Yeah. Hopefully they get another TV deal too, because with guys like Tommaso Ciampa, hopefully they can get another TV deal too, because hopefully putting Ring of Honor on TV. So because that's a big signing. That's a big signing, and because you signing him because of what he did for the NXT Black and Gold, the Black and Gold era. You signed him because of what he was that version of what we know Tommaso Ciampa could be. We know Tommaso could be in the main event scene. He proved that, shown that case that tenfold. So I mean, I'm not surprised by that at all because he had some comments saying that he thought about leaving for quite some time for WWE.
And I don't blame him because what have they done with his character? They didn't really do too much to really give him the push, and he kind of been stuck.
The tag team was cool. Yeah, the tag team was cool with DIY. I mean, of course, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, they're gonna kill it as a tag team, but that didn't reach. They didn't reach their full potential as a tag team, in my opinion.
I mean, they kind of did tag team right now. Look what's happening with the news. This is the news with the Street Profits. What are we doing there? How are they going to NXT?
I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I'm not. That is crazy. That is crazy. It don't even make sense for them even going to NXT right now. Don't get it twisted. It is some matches I will be like Dark State. Yo, that boy Sugar. Yo, he gonna be he is hilarious. You follow this dude Shaquan Sugars on social media. He does his own promos and stuff. I guess he takes a cameraman. He does his own stuff. Yo, he's hilarious. Ciampa should have beat Gunther for the IC title belt a couple years back. You ain't the first. And shout out to you, Brion TV. You're not the first person I heard say that. You're not the first person I heard say that. But there's a lot of people say that. A lot of people say Chad Gable should have won. A lot of people say it's about the Ciampa. Those are the two people. People say Chad Gable and him. I'm not mad at that.
Man, we don't have Chad Gable. We got LA Americano right now. We last time we seen Chad Gable.
He hurt right now. He come back from an injury though. To be fair though, hopefully he may be at the Rumble. We will talk about that.
Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised by the end of the year, not the next year or two, if Chad Gable's gone too. Do not be surprised.
I ain't going. You can't get mad at it because people are just. We on the era of the jumping. We on the era of the jumping ship. And speaking of jumping ship, this is Will Hobbs have gone. It's WWE bound. He is signed right now to WWE. He turned down an offer from AEW. And now he's with WWE. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. He looked at it at a point where it's like, you know what? I'm not really going nowhere in the scene here. People have kind of surpassed me per se. and I feel like he was stuck, and he going to WWE for opportunity. I heard he's going to debut on the main roster, which absolutely right. He shouldn't. Will Hobbs should not go to NXT. By the way, at this point, I ain't gonna lie. Why Ricky Saints? Because I guarantee you had to negotiate that. Because Ricky Saints, if that's the case, Ricky Saints and Ethan Page, man, bring them to the main roster. Then, if you're gonna bring if Will Hobbs and I like Will Hobbs, I think he's on the same level. I think he had the potential to be on the same level with Ethan Page and Ricky Saints, or you can argue that he already is. It only makes sense. Like, bring them on the main roster too. Probably NXT needs Hobbs. I don't think they need. I just think NXT got to worry about is, or they already have Ethan Page and Ricky Saints, and like I said, just build on the younger talent. You got Sean. You can bring some veterans down there to help the younger talent out. Like, shout out to Sean Spears, he's down there to help the young talent out. I'm pretty sure that's his, like, you know what I mean. That's one of his purpose of being down there. Speaking of going WWE bound, Evil from New Japan. If y'all don't know Evil, he was part of Bullet Club, and then he was also part of LIJ. Los Ingobernables, the same group that basically Andrade was in, and that was it was the Japanese version. Then he left that, and then he became Bullet Club, and he has his own faction in Bullet Club. It's crazy. So he basically was like one of the top guys in New Japan. They're saying he's also WWE bound too. Now, the question is, which is interesting because he's the biggest Japanese star to sign there male wise since Shinsuke Nakamura. So he not big. He ain't nowhere near on this dude level. He ain't nowhere near. I'm gonna let y'all know he's good. He ain't bad. He's not bad, but I'm curious what his role going to be. I am very curious. Is he going to be in NXT? So speaking to your point that Hobbs need to be in NXT, maybe Evil, a guy that's a veteran over there. He was a world champion over there in New Japan too, so he has experience. He wrestled the best of the best. He wrestled Kenny. Like he has a lot of experience. I mean, as a wrestler. So maybe he be in NXT. Who knows? David Finley's son, rumor that he may go to WWE. I don't know if it'd be NXT per se, but like I'm like, I mean, and speaking of Hobbs too, though, how do you feel about him going to WWE, Bush?
I don't hate it. I don't hate the move. I'll just say it's an interesting move. I would like to see where he fits in the WWE roster. What do you want to do with his character? What do you want to like? What direction do you want to take Hobbs in? Because every week, like my biggest fear is you bring in these new people, right? And they'll get the early props push from the crowd, and then maybe 2-3 months later, hell, even 4, what have you done with their character? Like from the initial push, like okay, the initial jumping here, your debut, welcome aboard. Okay, what's next now? What happens next?
Yeah, if WWE doesn't give LA a title, I do believe that. I do think LA Knight. It's not going to be the WWE title. I think Sami Zayn. I do predict this by this year or next, Lily, and by next year per se during WrestleMania season. I think LA Knight and Sami Zayn will have the World Championship belt because those are two dudes. Is like people been clamoring they need an opportunity for be the World Championship belt. I think that I think WWE knows what they're doing because remember the code. Listen, this is code. Listen, shout out to you, Tiffany. Too. Shout out to Tiffany in the chat. One thing about WWE is sometimes their booking is very predictable, and it's not. Is it necessarily a bad thing? No, it depends, right? Let's not forget the Cody Rhodes before he was world champion. Let's not forget where it was like we was complaining, yo, he lost to Roman Reigns. He had to go, he had to do this and that, and they win the belt. So they know what they do. Everybody knows what they're doing at the same time too.
Do
They know
they
what they're
though?
doing.
Do they though?
Not well, shoot. If you watch that, not that WWE Uncut, go on Netflix. Good God, hey, Bruce Pritchard, Pat McAfee beating Gunther. He was out of pocket for throwing that out. Hey, he got to go. He got to go. He got to leave. Hey, I'm never with a big fan of Bruce Pritchard anyway, because a lot of things he allegedly did and all that. He's trash, bro. What do you like? They shut that shit down, Bill. You see her when you had Pat McAfee beat Gunther. Like, he was dead serious. He really said had Pat McAfee beat Gunther. Like, what the fuck? Then have Gunther, then Gunther can come back and be on the vent. Nah, bro. Like that, you would ruin. They would ruin, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He should not have no say so, bro. Because he's in these little. That show is, listen, that's a bad idea show. We're gonna talk about a little bit later. W Uncut. You seen a little bit of it? I'm not watching it because I hate shows like that because I feel like they take the lure out the wrestling. You taking some. Granted, it's only so much lure in 2026 we can get professional wrestling at this point, but now you give them all the behind the scenes shit. We don't need to know all that per se, and like the footage and all that. We didn't need to know all. We don't need Triple H scolding LA Knight like that, man. We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see all that, man. You know what I mean? And Bruce Pritchard talking about, man, having Pat McAfee beat that was crazy, bro. That's I'm going off but like Will Hobbs, I ain't gonna lie. I think Will Hobbs, but like I said, Will Hobbs technically fits better in WWE, in my opinion, because of AEW is more for like this. Okay, guys are super athletic. You can be a big guy in AEW, I feel though, but I think it caters more to smaller guys and more smaller guys per se. Like for example, like I say, for some people that's maybe casuals or people with more good understanding. Shout out to the newer listeners, whatever case may be. Nothing wrong being a casual too. The point is because the wrestling is dope. Like Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart would fit better in AEW, and like Macho Man in like the Macho Man's in the Hulk Hogan's or like WWE. In that sense, when it comes through the side, like the wrestler, when it comes through the stature, whatever, you know what I mean. And Will Hobbs as a big guy, and he could cut promos too. He could be a big. I'm looking for. Like, I ain't going. Him and Jacob Far too. Man, listen, they both from the Bay. That'll be from. Shoot, put Hobbs as trick bodyguard or something. That'd be fire. That'd be fire, by the way, too. I ain't gonna lie. Have Trick.
He'd be the new Diesel, the modern day Diesel.
Man, listen. I ain't gonna hold you. Right with me. I had Trick Carmelo Hayes and him as a man. Listen, hey, come on, man. Listen. I don't know what I'm talking. Listen, I like his new name is Royce Keys. That's a fire ass name. That's a fire name change. That's a fire ass name, Royce Keys. That'll be a fire name. Because some of these, that JC Mateo, I can't get over that JC Mateo shit. I can't get over it. You could have kept your name, man, Jeff Cobb. Like, come on, man. I guess it's all you negotiate. Bruce Pritchard said on his podcast a couple years back that LA is too old to hold it. But why he still got a job, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Why he got a job there? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, clearly he don't have league creative control. Like he influence he probably did in the past. Clearly, because he garbage as fuck. That's crazy. Like he did say he's too old for a belt. What do you mean he's too old for a belt? And he's over as hell though. That's like saying DDP was too old when he was in WCW.
You got Christian and Chris Jericho holding belts to this day. They older than all of them.
Yeah, but who your top 10 BOK mate? What top black mate? What you saying on Blue Boat? I don't know who y'all top 5. Oh, black or female? Damn. Woo!
Top 5, like current or all time?
All time or current? I ain't gonna. Armand Johnson's like, nah. Yeah.
You gotta put Bobby Lashley in there.
Bobby Lashley. This is not in order. The Rock is like hands down. I think Rock is kind of hands down. I say this not in order. The Rock, Booker T, Ron Simmons. You gotta put Ron Simmons there.
Of course.
Booker T, The Rock,
Bobby Lashley,
Two Cold Scorpio. Y'all do y'all research in Two Cold Scorpio. He was one of the first dudes to do the 450 in the United States in the shooting stars. That man doing shooting star leg drops and shit in the 80s, bro, in the 90s, bro. Like, go look up Two Cold Scorpio. Like, he high flying, all that. Like, he was doing all that. Like, you saw his highlights, ever seen his highlights? Like, he doing all these crazy flip moves you see now. He was doing that in the 80s and 90s, bro. Like, that's Two Cold Scorpio up there. Who else?
You want to put Viscera on that list?
RP, but nah, he ain't making it. RP, but nah. Cause he had a rocky start. He had a rocky ass start.
He did. He had two attempps during that early 90s period.
He was effing up. He was
a little bit. He should have been there, but it wasn't good enough. And the second one
hurt. He was hurting people. It wasn't even that. He was hurting people. He wasn't even like that was his main issue. That he was hurting people. He was RP Viscera, man. Mark Henry. God, put Mark Henry.
But they put him in. I know somebody else who is in the top 10 for all time people favorites, but they don't talk about it. And he hurt people. He had this in my career.
Bill Goldberg. Goldberg not a lot of people top 10. I don't like Mark Henry up there. Jackie. I mean, you got to get some black. I mean, shout out to Bianca Belair. Shout out Jazz, Jacqueline.
Mercedes
Kofi
Monet.
Kingston. Mercedes Monet. Kofi Kingston.
Devon.
Shelton Benjamin. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Devon's arm, he ain't better than none of the. He not better than none of the people we.
No one saying he's better, but he should be on the list at least.
But he not better. Like, he's hands that like that's a big, no disrespect. That's a big drop off. I ain't gonna lie. That's a big drop off, man.
How is it a drop
off?
With
all due respect, and Devon better than MVP.
No.
That's it. We talking about, exactly. Like we can. He nowhere near. It's like he nowhere near. There's no disrespect because he's one of the greatest tactics. Like, listen, but we talking about individual. Like, nah, bro. He not over New Jack. RP New Jack. RP New Jack. New Jack up there. We talking about Ron. R-Truth. Can't forget about R-Truth. Farouk. That's Ron Simmons.
Okay.
Yeah, Ron Fur. Remember he became D'Lo Brown up there. D'Lo Brown. Ernest the Cat. Big Cat Miller. Big Cat. We're gonna go Rocky RP Rocky Johnson.
Can we put the Usos on that list too? I mean, he technically counts.
That's out of pocket. Now you open a whole can of words of that. Now you probably put the whole.
I mean, we put the Rock in there. You might as well put the whole family in there.
Man, you be going to get the
Usos, Rikishi.
Hey, you know they on Jacob Fatu and say that he cosplayed a black. They say he cosplayed. That's really him though. He said he dressed up like a blood. That's really him though. They don't know though, man. He was locked up. That bitch really. I know he really offended. That bitch had a black and mild with the head. He got the promo. Hey, he had the black. I knew he was. I knew Jacob Fatu was the truth while he was at MLW. He had the Henny bottle. Remember, I showed you he had the Henny bottle with the black and ball. I said, yeah, this dude's gonna be the future.
Yeah, I see that interview, and I've seen one of his matches he had from
a dog walked away. Days.
And he's a lot bigger. He's definitely a lot bigger.
From EBT to WWE. From EBT to WWE is crazy. He ain't lying though. That's a great thing about it though. Like, so I mean, yeah, man. Shout out to all the great black wrestlers, female wrestlers too. Mercedes Moné, like you said, shoot. Shout even like I said, Bianca Belair, even the J Car girls now. The all shout out to all the
we gotta talk about
Tony Atlas. Yeah, Tony Atlas up there. Jay got work. Jay got some work to do though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna listen. She got listen. I ain't gonna hold you. She got a lot of career. Like I ain't. But even with the trick is con. I'm not gonna put Trick in that J card. I'm not gonna put Trick. Cause Trick has some good ass matches though. I ain't gonna cut. Trick is not a good. I stand on this take. Trick is not all that in the ring. But he don't have to be. He's the hell of a promo. He has hella charisma.
What do you mean? He's entertaining.
Right. He don't have
charisma.
Right.
Can get the crowd behind him.
But come on, he but he ain't that crazy. Like he's not that crazy like that in the ring. But difference between him and Jade is that Trick is a way better promo than Jade. Jay has charisma at the roof. That's the reason why she's even in this spot. Her charisma, the aura, whatever case may be, the believability, you know what I mean? She got all that. But I don't know, she's missing something, man. She's not that, but she's definitely nowhere near. But her ring, I ain't gonna lie, at least Trick is like okay. Jay makes Trick Williams look like Shawn Michaels.
So
that's my point.
Being said, out of the three from the trio, Bianca, Naomi, and Jade, how would you rank them as the best? As who was the better, or from 1 to 3? How would you place them?
Ooh, and ring, that's tough.
All three have now been champion now.
Jade definitely on the bottom. Jade don't even defend the belt. Jade definitely at the bottom. Jay's like a bottom. It's not even a conversation. Naomi, who's better in ring? Bianca? I say Bianca Belair over Naomi. But like, yeah, but Jay, I'm not saying Jay gotta be like a technical wizard or anything. Like, she don't have to be, because Naomi's not. Like, you don't have to be, but like the same, like I said, Trick is literally proving that. Trick is literally proving that you don't have to be like the crazy in the ring, whatever case may be, but he has the aura. Because let's be real, like he got over for he having that it factor. Being with Carmelo Hayes, and then look what he had now. You know what I mean? Because he definitely not gonna like he would never be in that like technical wizard, whatever, right? But guess what? In LA, like like I said, LA Knight ain't the craziest wrestler. He can wrestle better than Trick Williams. I ain't gonna no disrespect, but you know what I mean. Jada Parker, she got some work. I mean, she getting better. I like. Fine, she got some. She added some moves to her arsenal, man. I like that she added moves to her arsenal, man.
I don't like the stigma of that she's behind this theory of hurting people now. When it came to B5, Nietzsche, and
Jada, yeah. If she did hurt, I mean, she gotta take accountability for that. Here's the thing too, though, and here's the thing, because the thing I don't think she got like heat and people don't like her. But my thing is though, I don't know. I need to see some more improvement, but that's all I'm saying for Jay. I need to see more improvement in the ring. Now, hopefully we can get a decent match with Jordan Grace. Hopefully, because Jordan Grace is a veteran in the game, and maybe she could. That'd be a perfect to build her up to go against Bianca Belair. Because I ain't gonna lie, I need to see a little bit better in the ring though. Because like she buried it. She ain't got no defense. Like come on, man.
That's another thing too. But she's not a fighting champion this time around. I mean, I remember back in her AEW days, she had a title match every other week. It seemed like she had a long break.
What happened to like the 30-day rule, man? What happened to the 30-day rule? Or what is the 30 or 60-day rule? Come on, man. It was like you ain't defend your. They remember when Finn Balor and them had the belts, and they was talking about that. Yo, you ain't defend your belt now. I mean, you got to defend it down, or you getting stripped. That was a thing in wrestling. It is like they don't care. Like they just pick and choose to use it. Like come on, man.
And I feel like they need to go back to doing that because if you're a champion, you have to be a fighting champion, but you have to at least have to defend it every once in a while.
Right? Yeah, at least 30 days, man. The 30-day rule needs to, yeah, exactly. It always needs to be. That's to be always because for one, because us fans watching, like, hold on, you trying to tell me she don't need to defend the belt? Because if she don't need to defend the belt, then give it somebody else.
She's just a champion without no defenses, and it's like when it comes down to arguing it, oh yeah, she was champion. Who did she fight? No one. She got the belt for X amount of time, but she hadn't defended.
It's like 3 hours now, and SmackDown 3 hours. Ain't no excuse. SmackDown 3 hours now. Back me in 3 hours. Like, put the belt. Like I'm just saying, I don't know. They still WWE still needs. I mean, I don't know. I think there is going to be. I think WWE is cooking though for WrestleMania because I know. Because listen, they see what AEW is doing. They see the landscape. They got cooked. They have no choice. They listen. This ain't y'all got to compete out here. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, if with WrestleMania being in Saudi, they're in Vegas this year.
Not this year. Not. They in Vegas this year. They in Saudi next year.
Okay. If WrestleMania does not meet expectations, it's going to set the tone for how the rest of the year is going to go.
Yeah. I mean,
AEW
I think he's
blowing out WWE for the rest of the year.
I think they're going to be cooked. I ain't going to lie. I think they're going to be cooking. I think they're going to be cooking this year, though. Because you've seen they doing the Finn Balor storyline. They're doing long-term storytelling with Finn Balor. They're doing long-term storytelling with Finn Balor, which we've been wanting to see. And for real, because and they need to too. Because and let's get into it. Let's talk about Royal Rumble, right? I think AJ Styles is going to lose. Let's get this. I think AJ Styles is going to lose. How you feel about that? But I think Gunther going to be AJ Styles.
I think AJ upsets.
He re-trademarked his stuff. He just re-trademarked his stuff. Just saying, he re-trademarked his stuff. I don't know what his contract is. I'm just saying, AJ Styles said he's going to retire this year. And my theory is this. He could do a world tour around the world in different places, and one more match against different people. Dream before he retires. I think AJ may do that. He definitely re-trademarked his stuff. I'm like, why granted he's going to do that regardless. But then it's like, okay, this match, he's going to retire. They're already saying Gunther going to be he's like the new legend killer, I guess. I didn't like that sit down too. Like bro, you're 40 years old too. You come on, like yeah, that was bro. I ain't even mad like the legend, like, but it's like, bro, he's something tired. He's old, bro. You 40 years old, bro. Like they're older than you, but you still 40.
Yeah,
I ain't like that. Like you 40, bro. You 40, bro.
It's not the same. The reason I will not give him the title of Legend Killer is for a multitude of reasons. One, he does not have the Legend Killer mentality. You defeated legends, but you did not do what Randy Orton was doing. Randy Orton was like harassing, dogging these legends and putting them down.
Spit. Hey, I mean, he did. I mean, well, he did beat legends, but he has beat legends though. Like he beat the Legend Killer himself.
Would you consider Gunther Legend Killer mentality, or would you?
I don't know.
Because I'm not putting the title Legend Killer on Gunther. I know you sound right. Though.
The John Cena shit.
He could be the Legend Retirer. He could be the Legend Retirer.
He part of a meme, bro. He literally part of a meme forever though. That's literally like a. Oh, when you see that meme, that's Gunther's arm. Like your great grandkids, like that's Gunther's arm. That's Gunther's arm. Like he that's forever, and he was a part of that. So it's like I don't know.
We can call him the Legend Retirer. He retired.
The Legend Retired. But I don't know. But I think AJ. It's a theory that like AJ Styles is gonna lose. Cause I ain't gonna. We seen. Because for what matches we want to see AJ Styles in? You see AJ?
Uh,
I do want to see AJ because I ain't gonna lie. This is what I think he should do. I think AJ Styles need to get. If his contract is done with WWE, he can always come back. And this is last year wrestling. That's a fire idea. He can go in TNA, wrestle Leon Slater. He'll wrestle Leon Slater. I think did he wrestle Moose before? I think he wrestled Moose before. I don't think he did. I don't think he wrestled Moose before. He could wrestle Moose.
Okay.
Who else? Mike Santana probably. Maybe one more. Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian.
With these
with
these tours now, I would like to see them fight more of the younger talent. Honestly, like let them get that experience to fight. You know, the more experienced wrestlers on their tour. Like give them that time to a spotlight.
Yeah. If AJ Styles is doing that, I would like to see AJ versus Brian. I would like to see AJ versus Bryan Danielson one more time. If he can able to do it physically, because Brian, he dealt with his neck. AJ Styles versus Kenny Omega one last time. Hey, Okada one last time. That'd be fun. I ain't go. I mean, he could because here's the thing about AJ Styles. AJ Styles is not he's professional wrestling. And so it's like, I mean, it depends. Now, granted, it depends if his contract is I don't know. We don't know when his contract supposed to end or not. Let me double check. When is AJ Styles contract ends? When? Because then if we get like the exact date or like run a time period, does AJ Styles? Because see him in like AEW for like contract ends. Oh shit! His contract expires in February 2026. So he gonna retire and not. So he gonna retire and sound like a Legends deal, whatever, and never wrestle again, whatever, or he going to just finish the whole year out, which I feel like he going to do. And my thing is, he can always come back to WWE, do like a Legends deal, whatever, right? He can go for AEW for a little bit. Good God. Oh man, the match.
So wait, his contract with WWE ends in February, or that's his retirement.
February. His contract ends in February. So damn, good God Almighty, we can see Kenny Omega one last time with AJ Styles. Oh man. Funny thing enough, man, that's a storyline itself too. Kenny Omega kicked AJ Styles out of Bullet Club. Last time we saw AJ Styles in New Japan, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks did him dirty. You know what I mean? Kicked him out of Bullet Club. Of course, kayfabe wise, AJ was going to WWE. You know what I mean? But that's the storyline right there. AJ Styles versus Josh Alexander. I'm just giving you some names. That's Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, Hangman Page, Samoa Joe. One last time. I mean, shoot, Darby Allin, John Lashley,
John Benjamin,
Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, Kevin Knight, AJ Styles, Mike Bailey, AJ Styles. I mean, shoot, man, fuck it. Why not? They got history. They got history. You can do that. Christian and AJ Styles one last time. Shoot. AJ Andrade. AJ, shoot. If he's planning on doing it, if AJ Styles planning on doing this could be the greatest wrestling end tour of all time. If it's a theory, it's a rumor too. I didn't come up with this. It's a theory. But people were saying because his contract ends February, so it's like okay, he retires with Gunther. First of all, how wrestling be retired. Maybe he come back WWE like the end of the year or something like that. I don't know, right? You know how that go, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Cause I don't see him just if he does loses and retire, I don't see him because like for one, he would probably go somewhere else. Like
there's no reason for him to lose this. There's no reason for him to lose his finale for his tour. There's no reason for him to lose his.
Because
you're not putting nobody over. This is like, hey, I'm just retiring. I just want to just have these last few matches.
Yeah. The question is though, like it's like the politics of it. Like, what's the relationship we're going to be? Him returning to WWE, like wherever. Because let's say that's his plans are doing that. Because like I said, him and Frankie Kazarian for one last match in TNA. Like I said, he can wrestle in TNA. Shoot, like I said, Samoa Joe. There's some. Shoot, maybe wrestle in Japan one last time. Somebody in Japan one last time. I don't know. Konosuke Takeshita and AJ Styles. Man, listen. There's a lot of shit he could do, man. If that's the plan. So, like you said, man, shout out but like you said, AJ Styles, man, a top 10 tier level wrestler of all time, AJ Styles. If he's not your top 10, he's in that level. Shoot, maybe top 5 tier level. Like he's phenomenal. I know it's just cliche to say, but
honestly, anybody who says AJ's in the top 5, I would not even be mad or argue. I would agree with you. I was like, he's earned that.
Like he's in that tier. I feel though he's in that conversation. Like, because it's a lot of people in conversation top 10, 5 when we're calling professional wrestling. There's so many wrestlers, you know what I mean? Like, and different criteria too. He's in that. Could definitely like in ring. This underrated promo. AJ. He's not like nobody. He's not Stone Cold. He's not Stone Cold or The Rock per se, or even like a John Cena. But he can cut a promo. He can hang his own. He can hang good character in ring. Like, I mean, one of the best ever do it. Like, especially and his career was so unique. Like, you know what I mean? His career was so unique too. Like, granted, here's the thing: like, he was signed to WCW at one point in time. I think he had a WWF development deal, and then, like I said, things didn't work out. Situations, you know what I mean? AJ Styles made TNA. Like I said, had a different route than everybody else. You know what I mean? Paved the way for a lot of the smaller guys you see now, like the Carmelo Hayes we were talking about earlier. You know what I mean? On the Tommaso Ciampas, and we were just talking about Tommaso Ciampas and all that. You know what I mean? Because I think AJ Styles played a big part in that too, though, because he was getting overlooked because of his size back then. Because he's from that era of the early 2000s, people forget, you know what I mean? He came in the same time period as the Randy Ortons, the John. He's from that same era as those guys. He's the same age as those guys. Batista, I think Batista were older than those guys. I think Batista like Triple H age. He started out late, but you get what I'm saying? John Cena and Randy, he's the same age as John Cena and Randy Orton. But those guys were overlooking guys like AJ Styles because of they wasn't 6 feet and shit. Even look at Randy Orton, he didn't look. I don't know. He a super heavyweight now. That
275 just lean muscle. Actual
like
insane.
Brock Lesnar and all that. So AJ Styles was getting overshadowed with those guys, and AJ Styles was just as good, or not even better than those guys. You know what I mean? With all you know what I mean. So I definitely have AJ Styles over Brock Lesnar. All those I don't think that's debatable. Brock Lesnar is phenomenal, but I got AJ Styles over Brock, and I got AJ Styles over Randy Orton. I got AJ Styles over Randy Orton, man. So I know a lot of people ain't gonna like that. Ray really roared up when he went to WWE. He didn't though. He just got bigger. People forget Ray was young as hell, bro. Ray started wrestling. He was like 16. Like he was like Ray was when Ray was in WCW, bro. Like he was like in his early 20s. So like granted, he gradually got bigger. Now he was roided up though when he came back. Remember he came back in the Royal Rumble. We had the tights when he came back from WWE. Remember it was the era though. Listen. Remember he came back. He looked a little jacked up. He was better in shape. He was. I think he was on PEDs at that time. He may still be on it now though. I think he is. Actually, it's crazy how he still moves like that in the ring though. Like he like 50 years old doing that. I think he got hurt. I think he just got hurt. Hope he all right though. I think he got hurt.
Didn't he have that recent injury?
Yeah, I know he had that too.
Leg
That recent,
right?
Yeah. But Ray, yeah, I think Ray naturally did get bigger though when he got WWE too though. I don't think that was steroids at all. But he definitely took some when he came back to WWE. I remember seeing him and was like, man, this dude. But yeah, man, shout out to AJ Styles, man. Like I think AJ Styles was definitely like, and what made AJ Styles so crazy too, like he changed his style. People forget AJ Styles, man, he changed his style up too because granted, him being older and stuff like that, he can't do this shit. He can't do those spiral tap no more. He can't do that. He can't do some of the moves he did back in the day. Underrated frog splash too. AJ Styles had an underrated frog splash. Damn, we ain't never gonna see him and Christopher Daniels tag team again. Damn, Christopher Daniels tag team. So, yeah, man. Shout out to AJ Styles, man. One of the best of all time. I can't even. I mean, that CM Punk match was fire. That CM Punk match was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That was a fire match. That Shinsuke Nakamura was a fire match. And that's the thing. He's doing this at an advanced age like this. And shout out to CM Punk and Shinsuke Nakamura too for being, be like that. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like that was a people like that was the John Cena. The fact that this is how great AJ Styles was. Like that feud with John Cena. That was one of the best John Cena feuds.
Yeah, it was.
That was one of the best John Cena matches. So it's like those Activision matches were insane. Yeah, definitely, man. Like when he flipped, when he almost broke his neck, that was crazy. When he fell, that was wild. Them Activision matches. What's the shit? Damn, I know. What's the shit called when the ropes in the air? I don't know why my mind went blank.
For the old style arena when the TNA days.
X Division man. What's the junk called? Ultimate X? Yeah, the Ultimate X match.
Yeah, they a lot of the wrestlers came out and said like that ring just hurts. Like it's not.
Yeah,
it's not like for some reason it just operates differently than a 4-sided ring.
Yeah,
like
I know. Yeah. Triple A sometimes use that. They ain't gonna use it no more. They use that ring before WWE bought them. They were using that ring, same type of ring too. At sometimes that was a cool ass ring, but that made them unique. But that made them unique though. Like granted, I'm just listen. If the wrestlers if it's all about wrestler safety, then hey, But I mean, but in 2026, there's no technology to make the rings like make that 6-sided ring safer. I don't know. Like maybe I don't know. Somebody I never put up a ring before, so AJ's been jobbing the last couple of years.
It's so look at like the war game arenas, like they have the two rings put together. It looks cool, but it's not as I don't want to say safe per se. It's more punishing to the body with that now because you're adding extensions now to the ring. That Ultimate X ring is adding extensions to the ring, which is what was causing all of that comfort.
Yeah, you right about that. Yeah, but I'm saying, but still though, like I'm talking about the mat, like the mat wise, like they could. I don't know, maybe it gotta be but mat wise, I feel though I don't know. Like 2026, I don't know, but even though I don't know, it's tough though, cause like I said, I don't know, maybe so, but they still do the Ultimate X matches though, not that ring, not the 6-sided ring, but they still do an Ultimate X match. I need to see a little bit more of that. I want to see a little bit more of that. That'd be W26. I seen the covers of WWE 26 is fire. I'm not gonna lie. These are the best covers I've seen WWE do in a long time. The Attitude Era, the WCW versus I ain't gonna lie, Sting not. I ain't gonna lie, Sting. It don't look right when Sting not on that WCW side. Man. I'm sorry, it don't look. It don't look right.
They left
If
your goat
Sting
off.
not in the video, I ain't gonna lie, Sting not in the video game. I'm not getting it. I guess gotta keep it real, man. Sting not. Y'all let Jake the Snake. Y'all let Jake the Snake in the video games, and he got an AW contract, so it can't. It's possible. It's possible now. I'm just saying. Man. I need to see Sting. You can't. You know what I mean? That's it. That's a. I like it. I like the coverage. Even the Kings of Kings cover fire. They wish I hate on Triple. Listen, I know how we feel about Triple H as the booker and how he is a person, but that cover fire as hell though. That Kings of Kings, you saw it?
Yeah.
It's the Kings of Kings. Let me see if I could. That's on fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me some of y'all. That joint is fire. I think CM Punk is he to fit the standard cover. That's a fire cover too. I say these cover. Hey, listen, these are better than NBA covers. These are better than NBA cover, man. They got whoever in the NBA department got to step it up, man. Cause WWE they whoop your ass right now, man.
You think
like it's
not
like
change anything? Oh yeah, I did see this one. Okay,
that's on fire. That's on fire. I ain't gonna lie. That Triple H on fire. Hey, you. I understand we may not like Triple H, but that's on fire. Let's look at this. Whoo, man, this one right here, the Monday Night War edition. Whoo, man, that's fire. They finally putting it. China Kurt Angle.
right.
I ain't gonna.
Scott Hall, Diesel, Hollywood Hogan.
No, that's Kevin Nash, dog. that's Kevin Nash, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel some type of. Hey, listen, hold up. Let me get a better. This is out of fucking. This is out of pocket, dog. This is out of pocket. Hold up, man. Damn, Monday Night War edition. Hold up, Monday Night War edition. Hold up, man. I'm feeling some type of way. Are you telling me they put Eric Bischoff on there? I ain't gonna lie, that's out of fucking pocket. Like, we understand why Sting may not even be on the game. We understand that AW contract. I think he got like a legend deal, whatever. You know what I mean? Why the fuck? Why Eric Bischoff over there over DDP? Like why? Like what? That's crazy. I'm not saying. Listen, Vince McMahon. That's crazy. Well, you know why Vince McMahon not gonna be on there. That's that's not surprising at all. Hulk Hogan. We understand why he in there. Hey, that's crazy. You saw that John too. I didn't know he did that. He called Tony Atlas a monkey. You saw that video? It's some crying. That's crazy too. Like it's going viral or something like that. I'm like, he called him a monkey or something like that. I'm like, that's crazy. I think you called him a promo. So I never saw that in my life. That's foul as hell. That's circulating though. Like I'm not saying feeling bad for Hulk Hogan. I'm saying like y'all gonna put it out there now. I never know he did that. That was crazy.
Well, you consider all the other stuff that came out about Hogan before.
I ain't surprised about it. I mean, it's not like surprising, but it's like y'all gonna make this circulate now though. Put like beating a dead horse, basically. You know what I mean? Like we are. It's like I don't know. Like, but that's what China. What? Oh yeah, Stone Cold Rock. China. I'm not mad at China right there. I'm not mad. Who would have been? I'm about to be petty. I'm about to be on my comparison. So Mick Foley made them comments. Let me stop, man. Mick Foley made them comments. Cause I ain't going hold. China was phenomenal. RP to China, especially like paving the way. For like the female, like, cause she was wrestling men and all that, even though wrestling men and you know what I mean, she was She was popular. But Mick Foley makes more sense. Mankind made more sense being it though. I mean, we want to be honest. Like we got like why mankind not on like I chose mankind over China. Who else? Like yeah, that's really it though. Or Kane. Got put. I don't no respect to China, but Kane or mankind be that fifth. But I noticed they put two. Well, it's 3 people. It's 3 people deceased. RP to you got Scott Razor Ramon Scott Hall. They put Booker T right there. They put Booker T. I'm not mad at that. You gotta put the 5-time WCW champion there. I'm surprised that did DDP dirty though. That's crazy though, bro. DDP supposed to be on there over to Eric Bischoff, respectfully. I like we ain't doing that. Because for damn though, if I had to Sting or Sting gotta be.
Sting he would have to be on the.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Respect RP Razor Ramon. Shout out to Diesel Kevin Nash, but one of them gotta go. Hey. Yeah, hey, shout out to my squad leader, man. I see you next year. My man Tyler in the building, man. Who you think? Yeah, he's covered fire though. He covers fire though. My man, Tyler. Word, man. I mean, yeah, I ain't surprised. The Kings of Kings, they got like, but they're gonna tax. They taxing $2K. That shit, that Kings of King cover probably gonna cost like $100.
The money probably the same as the Bloodline edition.
They got 4 covers. CM Punk's the standard edition. That's like what $70, $67. It's no more PS4. No more like. No more old gen. It's all current gen too. I may get the game though. The hardcore legend joint. Yeah, I mean that joint crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That the hardcore. I forgot to show that one. Now that one. Yeah, that one. This one crazy. Hold on. Let me see. Boom, boom. Now the Attitude Era joint. No, that's not the one. Damn, where is that?
I ain't gonna hold you. I might get the Attitude Era cover. I'm not even gonna hold you.
All the covers look fire though. You can't get mad at any of them. Cause I heard the CM Punk will. They say CM Punk will supposed to have his career, but my thing is though, like we ain't. It's gonna be a third match we ain't gonna see on there though. The Chris Benoit match, we ain't gonna see him beating Chris Benoit getting on the ECW title shot. We ain't gonna see that.
No, they make sure to bury that man as much as possible.
I mean, like you said, hey, I mean, you kind of understand a little bit, but
I understand the reasoning. It's more so what he did as a human being was terrible, but we can at least acknowledge he was a good wrestler. Like it's kind of
listen. He was phenomenal. Like Chris Benoit was a phenomenal wrestler. But it's like how that go PR and all that. Then you got. Because then this is how it is though, Butch. You gotta start answering questions, you know what I mean? And then people that are not informed, it's a whole different thing. It's like kids like
even
who's this guy?
Even though we know that he had a severe CTE, that wasn't diagnosed at that time.
Man, man, listen, he's still out of pocket though, because even with the CTE though, because he did what he did to his family, deceased his family, and then he want to decease himself, because he know he did with some BS. Don't get twisted, he had some CTE, which was, I mean, that he was out of, man, bro. You ever saw when he went through the table with the headbutt? He broke his neck. He was out of pocket. Yeah, he
took a lot of blows to the head, like more than anybody should.
Bro, that diamond hit, but even like you said, that diamond hit, but he's the really like hit, like even when he was a miss, like head first, like yeah, that's why a lot of people don't do that move no more. A lot of people don't do that. If you notice, wrestling is a copycat. You know what I mean? People copy things and innovate things. You ain't see nobody innovate that. That move is dangerous, man. You keep on doing it, and then like your head just hits down. That's not normal. That's not supposed to. So yeah, I like Ministry of Darkness Taker, Stephanie McMahon. That's crazy. Ain't no Shane McMahon. I ain't is Shane McMahon not in the game. That's wild as hell. He's not in the game. That's wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta have Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, the Dudley Boys. They ain't not no Hardys.
And we got the women's division in there. You got Steph, Lita, Trish, Chyna.
Yo, you notice who else is not on there?
Oh yeah, I know.
Who missing on there though? You miss it, Mankind. He spoke up against the president, and he now on the cover. He now on the that's why Mankind didn't make the cut, WWE. So he cut ties with y'all. He cut ties with y'all, right? And now he can't get on the cover. That is crazy. Stacy Keibler, she probably gonna be in the game though. She definitely probably gonna be in the game. That's crazy though. I know that he's never not on that. I thought he was on the Attitude Era cover for. Hold on, how you gonna use the hardcore title as the for the design, and then he not on the cover? That's crazy, bro.
Tell me you're spiteful. I'll tell me you're spiteful.
He has to be in the game. I like that. He's going to be in the game though. Like that, you can't have the Attitude Era route. I guarantee he's going to be in the game, but that is I think that is spiteful that he's not on that cover. I know because man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I might take the physical copy. I'm not even going to hold you.
Yep. Yeah,
even if it is for nostalgia, I'm for it.
Yeah, I ain't going.
Derek Bishop be on the cover is kind of out there though. That's an out there pick.
I mean, he played a big part in that whole Monday Night War thing. If you're gonna do that, you might as well put Vince on the other side. Then, if that's the case,
but
you know why? He out of. You know why they can't do that. You know why? Because I know you try to defend. Even though it's out of pocket, you can't defend with Chris Brown. Like it's some type of argument you could say. I don't think it's an argument, but it's like okay, the CTE thing. But ain't nothing you can't defend. You can't defend. Ain't nothing to defend Vince McMahon right now.
The greatest heel in wrestling we can't defend.
Is he the greatest heel?
Yes, Vince McMahon. You can hate all you want. It's still the greatest heel in wrestling.
Man, he out of man. I ain't go. Man, listen. You're fired. That is crazy. But how they gonna work it?
He has too many moments throughout the entirety of the WWE name, WF to WWE name, to not be the best heel of all time.
Right. You know what's crazy? Yeah, that's wild. I'm just the CM Punk reliving the CM Punk matches will be fun though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Replaying, but I'm curious. I wonder if some TNA wrestlers. Well, they not gonna be. See, now here's the thing though about this partnership. Since TNA,
That would be a good. But no, you know why I don't think they'll be in the game though.
DLC. They can be DLC. They can be DLC now.
I'll tell you why. Because you remember back in 08-09, Activision was it Activision? No, THQ.
Yeah.
When they used to do SmackDown vs. Raw games, they put at the bottom featuring ECW. This is strictly just WWE. They would have said featuring TNA, but they didn't do that.
They don't. Yeah, I'm surprised WWE. I'm surprised they do featuring AAA.
Yeah, again under the brand, but probably won't. But it may be DLC, but it was more exposures for the other brand. Like, hey, yo, there's other brands in the game. Like,
I'll say this I'll say this though. WWE 26, the rosters need to be insane. I need almost 200 characters, 300 characters on this joint because we're gonna see Mr. Iguana on WWE 2K is insane. Whoever thought
career mode with Mr. Iguana, make him the WWE champion.
Mr. Iguana,
road to glory.
A TNA, TNA. They can add some TNA. Yeah, they can definitely do some TNA DLC. I can see them. They probably gonna do that too, because like there's a lot of things they can.
My thing with the DLC though is because they treat 2K wrestling as a like a season pass thing.
Yeah.
Instead of just adding to the roster, it's a season pass type ordeal, and it's like that's not really wrestling to me. Like I still enjoy the game, but that aspect of not just including the wrestler or just hey, we're patching for the next patch, just adding another character. It's hey, you want these characters, buy them. It's like I don't like that formula
or unlock
because it doesn't fit for wrestling.
Old school. Unlock them old school where you play the game and unlock.
Yeah, let me just earn them. Like I'd rather just earn them in the game. If you want to get them, you gotta do this in game mode. Okay, it gives me an incentive, not just spend some money. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just go without the character, or I'll just create the character myself. I'll work around and save a few dollars.
Yeah, word, because like the season they're gonna probably do a season pass of. I'm gonna predicting one. They're gonna do a season pass. They're gonna have Leon Slater. They're gonna probably have some AAA. You know what they do? They greedy season pass. They're not gonna put all the AAA. They're gonna put some Il Vicino as a season pass, or maybe a Moose, because Moose had a couple NXT matches. Moose, I wouldn't be surprised seeing Moose. It'd be dope. It'd be dope to see. So
we should see. Jordan Grace and Joe Hendry, Santino.
They probably going. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be season pass. I think they're gonna be regular on the roster though. That's the thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm curious, but I'm curious. Yeah, there's a lot of things though. I'm curious how they're gonna do the add to era stuff because you can't do because Vince McMahon is he's kind of like banned in WWE. How can they tell the story? You know what I mean? I don't know. I heard they're doing
who would be another one they would use for it?
Exactly. Shane McMahon probably not gonna be on there too.
Can't use McFoley because he was also GM for a little bit. So it's like, damn.
No, I think he's still gonna be in the game. I think this is being petty. Put him on the cover. I think he's still gonna be in the game. Now, if he's not in the game, that's they wilding. That's some petty ass ish. But I think
he's in every other game. He's at Cactus Jack, Mankind, Mick Foley, Dude Love.
Yeah. Y'all remember the SmackDown versus Raw?
They were the funniest thing in all the old SmackDown versus Raw games.
Oh man, they all had different overalls too. Right, and they had all different overalls too, and he's the same person. They had all different overalls. Dude love, Cactus Jack. Hey, but he's a genius for that too. I remember when he came back with Cactus Jack with the Triple H feud. That was fire. I can't wrestle you. I can't beat you. Same person. Then Triple I ain't gonna hold y'all. Triple H is one of the ones though. I can't because his expression, his Captain Jack is the same person. He's buying into it. But Triple H face was like, I wish we could play. They greedy as hell. They go blank the screen. They go. Yeah, where he was like, "This cat's in chat." Cause Triple H was definitely one of them heels though. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely a dirty ass heel, boy. I tell you, like he damn you. We ain't never getting that JR ever again. We ain't never gonna get that JR ever again. If he was prime JR in AEW now, oh my god, bro. I hated him when I was young.
Forever
Man, everybody hated
be
Triple H.
one of the best commentators in all sports.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn you son of a bitch. You son of a god dog.
Tell me why.
Yo, he going crazy. Like he animated too.
Damn your soul, Triple H.
Damn you to hell. You son of a bitch. He be by his hand. Whoop his ass. Get him Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Yo, I hate Triple because when he beat Booker, I was mad shit he beat Booker T, bro. I still mad he still beat Booker T. It didn't make no sense it didn't make no sense for Triple H beat Booker T. Like, bro, you could have got the belt back. You could have got the belt back in like a couple months, bro. You could have got the belt back in the post. Why you had it like, come on, that was out of pocket. That was out of pocket, bro. I'm still upset Triple H beat Sting at WrestleMania too. I'm still upset about that. That still doesn't make sense to this day. That was a Vince McMahon like, yeah, I own WCW. I won. Like that was old. Like I won. Like bro,
that one didn't make sense to this day. Brock beating Undertaker still don't make sense.
I'll say this. You could have. I'll say this: CM Punk and RP Bray Wyatt would have benefited more for winning than Brock Lesnar did. Now, Brock Lesnar did benefit a lot for doing that because it's Undertaker's streak, but I felt though you could have done that for Bray Wyatt or CM Punk. I think they need. Well, I said that they needed it more than Brock Lesnar did, even though Brock Lesnar it helped Brock Lesnar, and it's like, well, if you're gonna have Undertaker lose, do it with somebody that's like, okay, legit one of the bad dudes on the planet, UFC former champ, like this dude right here really can like he really hurt people for a living, UFC. So it's like, but I will say, like I said, I think CM Punk and Bray Wyatt needed it more the streak than like a Brock Lesnar did
because even after that, what did that do for Brock after that? What did that really do for him?
I mean, he did gain shit after it, but like I said, I do believe. But to you, I feel you. I do believe somebody would have needed it more, if that makes sense. Because he did. Like, remember, he was. Remember Paul Heyman at the time. He was the guy that beat the streak. Like, you know what I mean? That dude's face was, oh my, that was when he did beat Undertaker. I remember Breakfast Club was talking about that.
Yeah. My cousin, I never he called me when it happened. He's like, yo,
Undertaker lost?
He said, did Brock really beat Undertaker? I was like, what do you mean Brock beat Undertaker? At WrestleMania? That don't even sound right.
Yeah, so so there's your answer there. It did help Brock Lesnar. The answer there, because like that was made like, oh my goodness. I wonder, are we gonna see another streak again?
No. It's no, because it was so monumental because I was watching before Peacock got screwed,
right?
How every WrestleMania Undertaker was winning, and it's like, granted, not all of them was great, but it's like this was the start of the streak, and just seeing it progress throughout the years, like he really does not lose. The Dead Man does not lose at WrestleMania, like it's just not. It doesn't happen. Like, I could build the money in my pocket, your pocket. He wasn't going to lose at WrestleMania. And then Brock comes along.
I ain't going to lie, though. It was a couple times, though. It was like, hold up. Is he going to lose? Batista? You didn't. I think it was a possibility. I thought it was a possibility. Batista would have got him. CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, maybe Triple. I think Triple H the second time. That's really it though. And Bray, I thought I don't know. I didn't necessarily believe it, but I was like, I thought like I was rooting for Bray Wyatt. It's like, bro, it's like a passing the torch thing with Bray Wyatt and Undertaker. Like, not the same, similar. Like the when it comes to the supernatural character. Like, so I mean, Bray Wyatt.
Do you still think to this day that it was a wasted opportunity to not have Sting fight the Undertaker?
Bro, that shit. That's one of the biggest fumbles in professional wrestling history. That's literally like out of all, that's terrible booking. That's why that's terrible booking. Triple H would have made that match, bro. You can't tell me Triple H would have made that match. They both Undertaker wanted the match. He wanted the match. Undertaker versus Sting. Come on, bro. Soon as Sting got to WWE, that's what we doing. But no, we're gonna put him in with Triple H. And then make it a WCW versus you still could have made it a WCW versus WWE thing. You still could have done that. The pride, the heart and soul of WWE Undertaker and the heart and soul of WCW. And they fumbled it. That's a man. Good God Almighty. I'm trying. Can you name a bigger wrestling fumble than that? I can't name one.
That's kind of up there by itself.
We seen Batista versus John Cena at WrestleMania. Like we saw that. Like we seen some big matches, y'all. Like Roman versus Cody Rhodes. We seen some big I've seen some big matches in my day. Big matches. Like we saw Rock versus Hulk Hogan. But in the time we thought Sting and Undertaker, it was a possibility that never could happen. As soon as Sting signed to WWE, oh my goodness, we about to see it. We never got it. Tragic, man. But you want to put Triple H DX versus man. Let me get started, man. You had DX versus
Saudi match with they're all old and decrepit.
Come on, bro.
Old brothers versus old DX.
That shit out of pocket, man. Come on, man. You putting out you have the 5 minute you wanted a 5-minute match with Undertaker John. See now Vince McMahon was on some bullshit. I ain't gonna hold he was on some bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like he had bro. You have John Cena, you book a program with John Cena and Undertaker, and it only lasts 5 minutes, and Undertaker squashing John Cena. That's insane, bro. That's insane.
We've seen the treatment of Cena against those characters who just can't be beat for some reason. Got squashed on the tour by Brock Lesnar. A match that didn't count for that didn't mean anything.
Bro, Undertaker wanted it long. He told a story. He wanted the match to be longer, and it could have been longer if John. You know how that be. If John Cena with it, and we gonna have a decent length match. You know what I mean? And like, nah. John Cena, John Cena, he a quote unquote team player. If people want to see a company man, whatever, people like, hey, I don't, he went with it. I'm like, man, that was stupid. Don't get me started with that Brock. Where's fuck Brock Lesnar at? He gonna be at Royal Rumble. He probably gonna be at the Royal Rumble. Like, come on, bro. That man squashed John Cena for no reason. And like for what? Like we don't even know his purpose. He came back. What's his purpose?
There is none. It reminds me of like when JBL is going around just clotheslining people, but like it's just
shit.
Lesnar come to squash people. It's the same thing.
I'm not gonna lie. We just like he literally like we have no answer why he was doing that. Like to this day, like that was insane. Like he literally clotheslined people.
No motive as to why.
I know he do the AAA commentary and shit. That shit funny, bro. That shit funny.
JBL Shout out JBL. He was an underrated commentator, underrated
He
heel.
decent.
That man was just
Hey,
a minute.
hey, Conan is trash on Triple A. You ever heard Conan commentary on Triple A? He is garbage, man. Take him off. Like you can't say take him off because like he is like a head. I think he's a head booker over there. Yeah, he is. He's a head booker over there. It's hard to. That man Conan, bro. That shit crazy, bro. But JBL, they got the Fox deal over there to Triple A. They got Fox deal Triple A.
Like for TV.
Yeah, like the guest over there, Fox, the Porte. I don't know. The Spanish Fox channel, I guess.
Okay.
Damn, what sound? Did we talk about everything? Yeah, we talked about everything, man. Oh yeah, Royal Rumble. That shit Royal Rumble. I got work that day. I'm day shift though. I'm gonna miss probably a little. I'm probably miss a little first part of it. But
I can. Is it gonna be on Peacock?
Nah, it's gonna be on ESPN. I got the job. We're gonna be in the. I'm gonna be in the Discord with it though. I'm gonna be in the Discord with it.
I was gonna say I can pull up and I can do like a recap of it, of whatever you missed, and I'll just put it on the until you start the live.
I'm probably because I definitely took some overtime on this Saturday. It's like whatever.
Listen, I don't even blame you.
Because I'm in training right now for my the new job I'm at. So, but I volunteered to take some overtime because when my job, when you in training in a certain area and you schedule as training, they can't schedule overtime. So, I took some hours overtime Saturday. So I ain't what it is. But yeah, man, definitely talk about everything. Yeah. We may be AJ Styles. Is Gunther going to beat AJ Styles? Who going to win the Royal Rumble?
Listen, you can beat him, but we're not calling him no legend killer. He's the legend retirer. He didn't kill no legends. He just retired them.
Almost said that face, that John Cena phase.
You know the difference between that and when Randy was killing people. They ain't meme it.
Yeah, bring the punt kick back. Hey, we wait. Is Randy going to turn heel? Or like what are we waiting on? But I ain't gonna like Cody. Cody Rhodes better not win the Royal Rumble. He better not win the Royal Rumble.
He's not winning the Royal Rumble. Cody's gonna take. I think he's gonna take I'm not gonna say a break, but he's not gonna be the main scene for a while.
I think it's gonna be LA Knight. Okay, before we go, who is you winning the Royal Rumble?
Oh, Knight, of course.
I got LA Knight. Yeah, that's my pick. I'm putting it on my parlay. That's my parlay. Put my parlay for that. I'll put LA Knight win the Royal Rumble. I wonder if you can bet. I think you can bet on that.
I know that when I was at WrestleMania, they had something you could bet on to see who would show up for when I was at WrestleMania. I don't know if they do that for every PLA,
that shit.
But they definitely did something at WrestleMania.
But how that shit go? Because let's say you have insider information. Because that shit, all that shit is predetermined.
Yeah,
that's nasty work. But sometimes I don't know. I don't want to get negative. I noticed that too. Like when they beat Sam, I think DraftKings be doing them. Like how the all I gotta do is get cool. I'm making a kill. I just get cool with somebody in the back.
You gonna bet on so gonna win? He's gonna win at X time. He's gonna win by winner. He's gonna win by pinfall or submission.
Hey, shout out my man Ralph. But Ralph swore up and down Jacob Fatu was gonna be at WrestleMania 41. He swore up and down Jacob Fatu was gonna be at WrestleMania. He gonna come in and that man came like 4 months later, boy. That boy came like 3-4 months later. But shout out to Ralph though, man. But hey, peace and deuce everybody. Oh, before we go. Shout out to Bush. He got a comic channel. Go subscribe to his channel, Bushy Brow Comics. Go subscribe. Run his subscribers up, man. Run his subscribers up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get these reels going, man, guys. Content creating is a lot of work, and editing takes forever.
It definitely is, though.
So I got the scripts. I need to put that on a shirt. I got the script. I just need the editor.
Yeah, hey, listen, it's definitely hard though. I ain't listen. It ain't easy. Hey, get Bush to 100 subscribers, man. He had 52 right now. I think that he can get 100 subscribers. I think he can do that. You know what I mean?
There.
Those
If we can
subscribers
get
to
there,
the
I'll
channel.
drop 2 videos in a month.
You know what I mean? Ambush an Eagle fan. That's crazy. Ambush an Eagle fan.
Fly,
Hey,
fly.
man.
Even though we had a trash offense coordinator.
Hey, tell Jalen Hurts out there.
You know why? Do you want to know how I know how bad we were? I'll never forget. Shout out to my brother Isaiah. We sat and watched the Eagles versus Raiders game. He said, "I'm not going to watch this game." I said, "Why?" Because we were playing Magic. He said, "Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run 2 plays up the middle with Saquon and throw a deep ball to AJ." I look up and he called this play by play.
That man was calling high school plays, bro. That boy had to go. That dude was doing high school play. I told you this at the unit. I told y'all this. I said, listen, y'all offense too trash, man. It's gonna cost y'all. And go shout out to Pass Nation to build, man. We listen.
Pass Nation,
man. Pass Nation, man. Listen,
man,
they go pass.
Y'all do know that they're gonna run the ball on the 1 yard line this time, right?
No, they're not going to able to run the ball though. That's the thing.
You think he's gonna ride or die by the armor of Sam Darnold?
Yeah, listen. They got. We got Drew that day. Man, look. Oh my. Hold it.
All I'm gonna say is this.
I ain't gonna.
All I'm gonna say is this.
We got
won a game
crazy
against a team that had a backup quarterback by less than 5 points. Seahawks will put up some points.
Hey, we got Drew. Hey, we gonna get out early though.
We'll be out early
though. I ain't gonna lie. If we had somebody else though, boy, I ain't gonna hold. We
gonna be here till 6 o'clock.
I ain't hold you, bro.
Rush it home.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's out of pocket. I think that's probably midday. I think that's midday. You got
done by 12. We ain't leaving till 5.
Come on, bro. You can't play with that. I just know that too low key though. That is wild though. That is low key. Hope listen. Hope it's a chill day. We get out. Listen, we get some lunch. We go home, bro. Hey, take some of this food. We out of here. Cause I ain't gonna hold
sit here until 1700.
I ain't gonna. If that ever happened before, I thought that before. Like, what happened? We have a drill on it. This is the first time we have a drill on a Super Bowl. That's crazy. We have a drill on the 8th, right?
Yeah. 6 and 7. No, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. When's Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
Yeah, Super Bowl is on the 8th. Super Bowl is on the 8th.
So the 8th. Yes. Yep. 7 and 8. Yeah.
Illegal. They can't stay at 5. They can't stay us past 5 because they got. If they do that, they gotta give us dinner and shit. So.
That's all right. I'll have my phone, my charger stuff ready.
I listen, bro.
I'll get the projector ready.
Man, I'm trying to go to a Super. I'll probably be at a Super Bowl party too, man. It's gonna be.
Just let me know. I'll come out. If it's cold, I won't leave. But if it's not cold, I'll come out.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. But we probably gonna leave. That's gonna be an early day. We leaving at least at the latest like 2 o'clock, 3. It should be earlier than that if you asking me, but I don't make the decision. That's all my pay grade. I'm not in no meetings, you know what I mean? But that is crazy. All the years I've been in, and we never had a drill on a Super Bowl. I'm trying to think, have we? I don't think we have.
I don't know. It's not on Super Bowl Sunday now.
I ain't gonna lie though. Whoever if you had AT, who had does people have AT in February? Does people have AT in February?
I think so.
Or listen, man. Hey, we got a drill, man. We got, you know what I mean? We're gonna fill this drill. We need to fill this drill. Hey, but it's gonna be a good one though. It's gonna be a good Super Bowl though. If y'all tuning in though, man, it's gonna be fire. Go Pats though, man. I told y'all, man. Hey, pal, Sergeant Pat. I told you, man. Hey, he diabolical too, man. He said, "Yo, I wish him happy birthday." He said, "Yeah, man, it's gonna be better when y'all lose." We didn't. So hey, man, go Pats, man. Shout out to Sean Payton too. Shout out to Sean Payton. Yo, he fired offensive coordinator too. That's crazy. He the one who called the plays. That's neither
exactly. Like we know, Sean, you're the one who do it. We know you're the mastermind for the offense. So who are you firing for?
Yo, he scapegoating him. Like going like that's. Hey man, but we gonna win this Patriot. We gonna win the Super Bowl, man. It's for Bill, man. It's for Bill. It's for Bill. It's for Bill.
That man
it's for
Bill,
man.
Right now about his business with his
man. That man is playing right, and Drake can throw the ball, get off his right again. It won't be the game they think it will be. I believe that. Spillane he gonna have some time to heal on that ankle. He gonna have some hope Drake's shoulders. I think he's straight though. I think they just put stuff on the injury report. I think they playing chess right now with Drake's shoulder and on the injury report. I think he's straight. But I mean, yeah, man, it's gonna be fire though, man. It's Super Bowl. We gonna listen. Y'all, man. 7 Super Bowls, Bush. Hey, man, the Empire strikes again, man. Listen. This is for Bill too, man. They snubbed that man in the Hall of Fame. This is for Bill too, man. He snubbed this man being the first ballot Hall of Famer. This is for we need a big game from Gonzo. Absolutely.
Only took 3-4 allegations, but it's okay.
Listen, man. They snubbed this man. He was hating on him. Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna even get me started, man. Everybody did the same thing Bill did, man. They just got caught.
Man, only franchise I know that can win over just the mastermind cheating.
Everybody, listen, that spot, everybody did everything Bill did, right? People just complain about it, man. That's all. But that's neither here or there, though, man. Shout out,
you're the one starting. I mean, I guess you would, He
didn't start it, bro. Listen, Jimmy Johnson said that he boycotted the Hall of Fame. People boycott him, right? Like this is a real thing. They boycott because Bill when they did the Bill. They're not even coming to the ceremony this year. No, my organization with the Super Bowl with nose, man. Ray Lewis. Man, let me stop. You know what I mean? Let me stop, man. Ray Lewis. And let's not. And Ray Lewis had them antler deer. He had them antler deer serum on that shoulder, on that arm. I ain't forget. We ain't forget them antler deer. Some he took some antler deer, antlers, deer antlers. Come on, Tim. We ain't doing that. Man. We ain't doing that, Tiffany. But listen, we got and guess what, Tiffany? All that being shit, we got 6 Super Bowl to get 2, and we about to get 7. So Eagles and Ravens. Man, listen, we about to. Richard Sherman about to have that same crying face again.
Yeah, okay.
Richard Sherman about to have that same crying face. No.
They gonna learn from the past mistakes and run the ball in the clutch.
They're not going to, bro. Kevin Walker ain't beast mode, and they're not going to be able to run the ball. We got Milton. We got Milton Williams, Super Bowl champion, back to back. He about to be a back to back Super Bowl champion, man. You know what I mean? Christian Barmore, man. You know what I mean? Come on. It's going to listen. Go Pat. Everybody in my organization is 30 years old from that. We have 2, man. I mean, y'all gotta say mine. The Eagles been there since the beginning, so I give you all that, Tiffany. The Ravens, I give you all that. You know what I mean? I give you all that. So, but yeah, though, man. That's really it, though, man. The Patriots' greatest franchise of all time. They ain't running that ball. Look at what we did to the running back. Hey, that's a fact. Hey, talking to hey. Sorry,
so when I put on my parlay, 2 rushing touchdowns on the Pats head, I'm gonna use my parts.
I ain't go. That's a dangerous bet. That's a dangerous bet, though. I'll tell you that. But
the Pats, they gave up multi-rushing touchdowns today.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: Sam Darnold is due for a bad game.
All right, now we can move on.
He is due for a bad game. He do turn the ball over though. He due for a bad game.
You think of the old
He
Sam
do
Darnold?
for
This is championship Sam Darnold.
what the hell is the champion? I know the champion Sam Darnold. Man, I see ghosts. I was out there. He gonna see some more ghosts. He gonna be like, man, I ain't going. I see them. I see
Hey,
them ghosts
he's
again.
not the Jets no more. That's behind him.
Hey, listen, CJ, you thought CJ Stroud played for the Jets. Look, we did with him. You look, we did it. Just look at the Justin Herbert. Listen, man, it is what it is, man.
Listen,
We gonna
all
stop
I know
the run.
is y'all were struggling as a backup quarterback. That's all I know.
We won the game
By 3.
We won the game, and Denver Broncos had better defense than the rest. You do realize all the defenses the Patriots play in the playoffs are better than the Seahawks. Just saying.
All I'm
And
saying
we are
is y'all put up 10 points, and that's all y'all had by halftime. Y'all losing.
They said that when we were down 23. They said we were losing. We were down 23. Hey,
Not
man,
my fault they kept passing the ball.
We were down by our Seahawks the first time. We were down. We were down first time.
You lose that game too. Instead of you had an incompetent head coach trying to run a pass play instead of just running it to Marshawn, who scored earlier in the game.
Man, listen, they don't got Marshawn Lynch, and we a better run stopping team this time around. So listen, Draco May, MVP candidate, is going to take it. Listen, man, and listen, Seattle ain't going to put the same pressure they did the other teams against Drake May. Drake May, good weather down there too. He going, come on, man. And they playing zone too. They play zone. They're gonna be a lot of open opportunity, man. Stephon Diggs is gonna go crazy.
No, he's not. He about to sell the greatest game of all time.
Hey, we all we need. We all we got. We all we need, man.
Stephon Diggs is literally about to pull a 3-catch, 25-yard game.
Man, listen. We all we got. We all we need.
Yeah,
what's Stephon Diggs?
Cancun together too.
Hey, what Stephon Diggs say? He said this. He said, "We ain't come this far to come this far." That's a bar. That went over your head. We ain't come this far to come this far, man.
Well, guess what? He gonna get on the L train by end of the 8th.
Hey, man. Hey,
he gonna be crying cardio lap.
Cardi B gonna be at the game. Hey, Cardi B over Taylor Swift, man. Hey, Cardi B over Taylor Swift, man. We go. Hey, listen. Hey, Travis Kelce got Taylor. We got Cardi B. Bam. Hey, listen. It is what it is, man.
I give you 2 quarters. They all shut Stephon down. He gonna be crying by half if he don't get no touches.
We got other weapons too, though. We got Kayshawn. We got weapons now. We got weapons. So that's the thing too. We got a lot. Drake May was an MVP candidate for a reason. Stephon Diggs don't necessarily got to go off. So it's gonna be an interesting game, man. And Sam Donald, Diggs gonna be on court that day, man. Man, listen, man. He gonna be in court afterward, man. He ain't doing that.
He gets to take an L and go to court afterwards. There we go.
Hey, man, he gonna be straight. He gonna be straight, man. Like, we gonna worry about next season, man. That's all next season thing. Whatever. We gonna win a Super Bowl. And we gonna figure that out, man.
When y'all in Cancun talk about some shoulda, woulda, coulda, I'll be here to listen.
Right. Mike Hollins, man. Mac Hollins, Kayshawn Booth, Pop Douglas. Man, hey, man. If they want to play zone, they want to. Listen, we're not the 49ers and we're not the Rams. We not the Rams. So it's gonna be very interesting, man. I think it's gonna be a good game, but Paige is gonna win. Yeah, man. Paige is gonna win. LA Knight, Royal Rumble. He gonna win the Royal Rumble. Who gonna win the female Royal Rumble? That's gonna be down. I got Bianca Belair. I think she comes back.
Nah, I don't think she gets it. Oh, I don't think you. Man, I don't have an answer for that one for you yet.
Man, Kendall Gray. Man, fuck it. Send her to the moon.
Like, nah. Put her up there.
I think it could be Bianca Belair though. It could be. Who knows? But that's my picks. Patriots my pick too for the Super Bowl. Yeah, man. It is what it is, but I know. I think Kyle got Seattle. You know, I think he got. Shout out to Kyle. He got. I think you got Seattle too. So I'm by myself. So it's, you know what I mean. Handicap match.
You're a
Undertaker
Patriots fan.
versus.
You expect anything else?
Huh?
You're a Patriots fan. You expect anything else? We don't support
I'm
Patriots
just saying.
over here.
You gotta be honest too, though. You gotta be honest. My friend is an atheist and I'm a Christian. I don't know why I even read that. We gotta get out of here. But that's neither here nor there, though, man. I don't know why I read that comment. That was crazy. Random comment. That was crazy. But appreciate Rob for tuning in, though, man. Go subscribe. Like I said, Rumble the Ring channel. If y'all not subscribed to the Rumble the Ring channel, please do. We're going, and also subscribe. We're on TikTok now, too. To type in Rumble the Ring. We on TikTok now. We on TikTok. We gonna start doing TikTok lives too. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's a whole nother world out there. And like I said, another whole nother audience. Shoot, I was like, I just told you I was talking to Two Cold Scorpio and shit.
I think I just downloaded that new app that just came out. I think it's called Unscrolling. I think it's called.
We said unscroll.
I think it's called Unscrolling. It's the new. If you check your Play Store, it's the new #1 social app.
I may check it out, man. I mean, we gotta be on top of things. You know what I mean? What is it like? Is it like its own thing? Is it like
It's its own
like
thing.
TikTok?
It's like it wants to be Instagram, but it has like its reels too. I just checked it out a little bit today. I didn't go too deep into it yet.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's a thing. It's hard to get if you want to do that. You can't. It gotta be like your own thing. Because when Instagram came out, it's its own type of thing. Of course, they incorporate other things too. Everybody else has, but it has own look and own thing. Because everybody got reels. Because reels and shorts are the same thing. Everybody got reels and shorts. TikTok, you know what I mean? Everybody copied the TikTok formula per se.
It's like a blend of like the category features from like X, but it has like Instagram.
Yeah. Now for everybody copied from Vine for real.
Yeah.
Everybody copied from Vine. We scrolling. This feed it was a short, and now you can make 5-minute short video. You know what I mean? And now you got a short YouTube Shorts, and then you got YouTube Shorts, and you got the Reels. So, I mean, but yeah, though, man, I think that's it, though, man. That's it for everything, man. Bushy Brow, go comments, go subscribe, get him in 100 subscribers. He will be. He's going to drop. Like I said, if you want comics and stuff like that, there's a lot of great stuff in comic world right now. I gotta check up that Wonder Man. I gotta check that Wonder Man out too. By the way, I gotta check that joint out.
I do. I'm probably gonna watch that tomorrow. Check out the first episode.
I heard it was good. You heard it was good. So yeah. Yeah, you could if y'all on the Rumble the Ring side channel watching, or y'all on Twitch, go subscribe to Rumble the Ring. You going to Rumble the Ring. If y'all also, if you're on the Rumble Ring channel, you watching this. I talk Patriots, I talk Celtics. I'm a casual baseball fan, so I occasionally talk about the Baltimore Orioles. That's my team, but we suck right now because you got teams like the Dodgers that got all the money in the world and they cheating. But you know what I mean? We can afford it. But hey, it is what it is, man. When they got salary, that's a whole other thing too, man. Hey, salary cap in baseball. We pushing that. But yeah, though, man. Go subscribe to the channel, man. New content, episodes, and all that stuff, man. All that. 2026, it's gonna be bigger and better, man. Bigger and better. We're gonna probably most likely see us in events. Shoot, we may do some 2K, W2K on Twitch. Something. Hey, who knows? Me and Bush you may see us doing a tag team match on Twitch or something like that during this year. Who knows?
Man,
you know what I mean?
They don't want that where we cook them again.
I ain't gonna lie, we might have something because we were good. If we good and mad, we can do something in 2K, man.
I think we do something with that.
Man? We can do it in 2K. That'll be a you know what I mean? That should be. But 2K be cheating. I don't know. We can still have fun though. 2K be cheating. They be cheating the NBA. Good, the nen shooters with the auto. Oh my, you ain't sitting.
Well, they use like this device and it triggers like they're the like a consistent shoot. Like so, like if they're always going to shoot high. It's a cheat basically.
Right.
Like, you need all that just for a game to shoot.
Right. You ain't sitting in that house, fella. Like, yo, that's funny. Yo, that's crazy. Why you ain't sitting
on my
in that.
background?
Hey, yo, that's out of pocket. Yo, that's a funny, yo, that's funny as shit though. Like, no, he like, yo, you act like he for fraud this whole like that's just that's crazy. Like somebody like they didn't make it, bro.
I had a brick wall when we first started, and I get a little upgrade to the background.
like it's funny because even though he didn't see it, like he probably be fraud. No, it's funny though because like he probably be like he frauding it. It's my piano in the back. It's like it'd be different if you was living with like, yeah, man, like got my couch right there.
I ain't like nothing about my background. Y'all see my room before. I just feel like that's something cool behind me, make it look nice.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny shit though. But I see people do the same joint. He said, "You ain't sitting in that house." Hey, yo, that's out of pocket.
I guess I can't have background no more, guys. Sorry.
Oh man, you ain't sitting in that house. That's funny, Joe. That's funny though, man. Yeah, though, man. This has been a good stream, man. I appreciate y'all, man, too. Everybody also that's watching the page stream and watching my stream. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Like I said, man, we keep on grinding, man. Keep on grinding. More content coming soon. More collab, all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? We probably going. So, yeah. Shout out to In The Zone. Shout out to Crazy. In The Zone. We'll make a return. I don't know when. He just had a baby. Shout out to Crazy. He just had another son. He just had a son. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Maybach. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out the whole team and all that, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fire this year. More content to come. This is Rumble the Ring. Peace, deuces, loot. Have y'all a good night. Be safe out there. Stay warm in this winter. Stay warm. And if you're in the West Coast and the good weather, I hope your heat don't work in the house. That's neither here or there, but we out. It's like that. Here we out, man. Pieces, man.